Right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to your new moon forecast in Gemini. I am sorry I've been incredibly busy and I haven't been able to get on here. I know I've had some cancellations on the videos, but it is what it is. I have a life and I can't always be on here, and that's the way it goes. But we are going to do the forecast for you. So let's get right to it. We have a new moon in Gemini tomorrow, Thursday, June 6th at 8:38 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Now, this energy is all about our self-expression, publishing, writing, communication, learning new languages and projects relating to communicating, such as broadcasting, podcasting, or blogging. Taking up new studies, writing a book, learning photography, and all intellectual pursuits are blessed under these stars. This Gemini energy is all about catching up with siblings, family, friends, and neighbors. This also represents short trips, new classes, writing letters, social media, negotiations, and even a set of new wheels for some, or a cell phone, because that rules communication too. In fact, your phone could blow up, not literally, but with so many people wanting to get in touch and chat, your phone lines and messages will be abundant. The news will also bring headlines relating to the postal service, media, broadcasting, and publishing agencies. This new moon will bring its challenges. This is due to 7 squares we have happening this month. And the first one hits on June 8th with a Venus squaring Saturn. And this energy is going to make some of us feel kind of lazy, a little melancholy, with a lack of passion or creativity. Don't worry, this energy passes. Then on June 9th, we have the Sun squaring Saturn, and this can bring issues with one's own self-expression, challenges and obstacles. And then on June 11th brings the next one with a Mars squaring Pluto. Many people, please be aware of this one, okay? What did I say? June 11th? Hold on. June 11th. Please be aware of this one. Mars squaring Pluto. Mars is in Taurus, Pluto's in Aquarius. So many people will become overly aggressive, forceful, and downright pushy. When you want to run the other way. So just please be aware of these souls, because they'll be out and in full force. The next day after that, June 12th, Mercury squares Saturn, and this can create over worry and stress. On June 16th, we have Venus squaring Neptune. This is creating some deep emotional issues for some, stemming from the deep subconscious mind. The very next day, on June 17th, Mercury squares Neptune, and this is a very scattered energy, making some souls feel disoriented, forgetful, and absent-minded. On June 20th, the Sun squares Neptune, and we begin to see some souls act out for attention with an unconscious desire to feel important. So those of you on TikTok and Facebook and the social media outlets, you'll be able to see some of the people that are the robots to their own stars with that energy. Luckily, this is the last square of the month, but there's a lot of them, okay? Now, June promises to be much better month than May. Even with all the squares this month, it will be the month of July that will be difficult for America and Great Britain. The real estate market, the economy, and the world at large too. Now, souls born in the constellation of Gemini, they will be curious souls, have a thirst for knowledge, flirtatious, and be very quick-witted and quick-minded. Now, it will be all my air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, that feel this energy the strongest. Air signs will be extremely magnetic these next few weeks. The mutable signs feel it too. So Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, and Pisces, you feel it too. And of course, last but not least, all souls born with a sun, moon, ascendant, and dragon's head or tail in Gemini also benefit from this placement. New moon horoscope for Gemini. A happy birthday to Gemini. Gemini, this is your moon, and the next few weeks ahead are very positive with a moon in your sign and Jupiter sitting right on you for the next year in the first house of self and soul's purpose, appearance, and new beginnings. This is a very lucky time for you, even with so many of the squares taking place this month in Gemini. It's all about what is learned from it all. Get out there and grab these opportunities, okay, Gemini? Wishing you the best of luck. These next few weeks should be very busy and an active time for many of us. Gemini really is all about conversation. It can even mean gossiping, communication, and the hustle and bustle of the busy cities. We all seem to be a little more in a hurry, moving here, moving there, and traveling everywhere. So just be aware of that and maybe take some time to slow down a little bit. Do be aware around June 9th, as this is the Moonic energy, and it will focus on the USA and Great Britain, along with earthquake energy, bad weather patterns, and abrupt relocations for some people. The next phase to be aware of is the Plutonic phase, and I can't give you those dates, but that is in mid-June. This is where terror attacks, police make headlines, and death and drama will be present. And always watch your surroundings in a Plutonic phase. You will have to join Patreon if you want the full forecast with all those days of caution and the horoscope. So I'm wishing all of you a very blessed new moon and a wonderful summer season ahead. All of you out there, this is a short and sweet one today. I've been very, very busy, and I'm going to be doing another recording in about an hour, and that's going to be my presidential election 2024. I decided not to do it live because as much as I love having everyone in the chat with me, when I'm doing the readings of the presidential candidates, I can't have distractions. And as an adult with ADHD, I get easily distracted, okay, and just kind of go completely off course. So with that being said, I am going to do the recording in about an hour from now. It should be up by this evening. And I will try and go live on Friday and do some tarot pulls and maybe some free readings for everybody. But for today, I am doing a pre-record for the new moon in Gemini, and tonight I will be doing a pre-record for the presidential election 2024. All of you out there, I want you to have a wonderful week ahead, beautiful new moon ahead. Enjoy the good energy that's out there. Be safe and enjoy that solar energy. Blessings, everybody. Bye-bye.